All right, let's think of ideas today. Positive culture equals positivity. It's way on the wall.
All right, what do you guys want to run? You tell me. I'm just here. You tell me. What do you guys do?
So if we look into the Latin term Crowley, Crowley means powerful, strong, and creative. And that just says something about Jeff Crowley. Now, when I look at the sun, I see Jeff Crowley. Sometimes when I take a shower, Jeff Crowley pours over me like that.
What adjectives would you guys use to describe Crowley?
Underappreciated.
Oh
yeah.
It's not negative.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous.
There you
Sounds
go.
better than impulsive, I guess. How do you guys think he's underappreciated?
He does so much more. He does more stuff that you'll take with you for a lifetime.
The first day I walked into my acting 1 class, he basically said, he's like, it's not just improv, it's not just theater games, it's not just monologues and skits. Told the class, like, when you get out of this class, you're gonna change the world, you're gonna change people. You got my what? I got your back. You got my what? I got your back. You got my what? I got your back. You got my back. We got your back. You got my what? I got your back. You got my what? I got your back. You got my what? I got your back. You got my back. We got your back.
It made me feel special, and like I never really felt special before through junior high and middle school.
Yeah!
We scared the wind away.
Like right now, I'm curious about what's going on in your head. You know, I see people as, I don't know, I just see potential in everyone, and I see visionary in everyone, and I see problem solver in everyone, and I see artist in everyone, you know, and I see mentor in everyone.
They are hand up. We greet by shaking hands. We may heal with the laying of our hands. When we get married in Western culture, we do not wear a collar or a little hat. We place a ring on the
Be taller than you are, 3 inches taller than you are, and longer than you are.
He makes you think about what you're doing. He wants you to think critically about the world. He doesn't want you to pass through this class not walking away with anything. And some students, they come in here and they don't want to think. They want to get the A, they want to hand off their assignment, and they want to go back to their class. And he doesn't want that.
I'll take the nasty divorce with huge alimony payments, type A personality with ulcers, and a happy childhood.
My freshman year, I came in as a very, I wasn't sure of who I was. I was almost in a dark place because I was the bigger girl. I was the comedian. I was the guy, you know, the girl that everybody wanted to be friends with, but nobody, you know, wanted to date. So I obviously came into high school thinking, okay, so I probably won't get the prom date or, you know, go asked to the dance or everything like that.
If you're about yourself, there's the door. If you're about making other people look good, stay here. Do you know what I'm saying?
He gets that we're kids. He gets that we have feelings. He gets the cliques, the stereotypes, the labeling. In the beginning, he lets us know that it's okay. Hey, don't worry about what they're doing. You're gonna be doing just fine, doing you.
Hi!
I ask them the question when they walk in the door, how are you gonna make the people around you better? You know, what are you gonna do to ensure that they succeed?
We're young.
We're young.
We're white. We're straight.
We're young, we're
male.
white, we're straight, and we're male. Hit them quicker and then add like a beat or two prior to the last one. You know what I mean?
I don't need somebody to turn 18 to know that they can lead and shape society. It's, you know, everyone has that particular potential.
We're falling apart, hopelessly wasting our heart, stupidly just as it sparks.
When somebody feels confident at a younger age and they understand that vulnerability and risk-taking and failure and all those things can be to their benefit and help shape them, and that it becomes commonplace, they're fearless.
Control the crowd, attack it aggressively. Do you know what I'm saying? Remain, you know, with total conviction, continue to have that sort of be the solution mindset, all right? And be determined to just take them on a joyride, because there's no other option.
Sometimes that is threatening, I think, to adults, producing fearless, articulate, creative, passionate, you know, young people. I love it, you know. Close your eyes. I'm going to say a word or a phrase. And this word or this phrase is going to ignite a thought of honesty and sincerity. You're going to say the first thing that comes into your mind or into your heart and be totally honest and totally truthful. I see life as moments, you know? And the phrase is, I am content when. I am content when.
I am content when I feel loved.
I am content when I am alone.
I am content when I'm paid attention to.
I'm content when everybody else is happy.
That's what he's most proud of. You know, I think our Jeffrey and Joey and the young men that they have become.
Dad has never really come home and like sat on the couch and grade papers or something like that. Like he's never been a teacher who looks down on his kids. He treats it as more of getting to know individuals throughout the day.
And there's just a slight sway that begins to take place. And you can just feel the breeze of one another.
I need to know if you feel the same.
I need to be honest with myself and everyone else.
I love.
One time we were at a big baseball tournament. I wasn't doing so hot and it came to batting. One morning we woke up at like 5:30 before the tournament and he drove me to the fields and he just threw pitches to me over and over and over for hours before we even got there to warm up as a team. Later that game, I actually had the game-winning hit, the game-winning RBI to give us the walk-off win, and I knew in my head that it was all because of him and his dedication and passion to make me the best that I can be.
Me and Dad have always been close in a way that is more than just a father-son relationship. It's almost as if we've known each other before I came into the world.
He just wants to make a difference, you know? How big or how small, and for him, nothing is really small.
I love my friends.
I love us.
I love all of you guys. I love that I'm finally wanted.
Theater allows me to.
Theater allows me to be myself.
Theater allows me to be who I want to be.
I know I will impact and change lives because when you see that vulnerability and they're willing to explore that and share that and feel a connection with other people, it's hard for them to see anything else, and that's what I believe is so magical.
This is a show that involves your participation, and there's no win or loss. It's just going to come and just throw down and have a good time. So if they're good, you can laugh. If they're bad, you can laugh. You can't lose.
There really won't be anything to hold them back, you know? Certainly not themselves, because, you know, within themselves, they know they are capable because they've always been told that.
We want to get you right out of the comfort zone and get you out of the box, if you will, but remember, there is no box. You create your own box.
He didn't have to help me shine, but he did. It's forever changed my life. I am forever grateful for meeting him. And having somebody actually care.
I see myself growing up to be like him. Like some of our mannerisms are similar. If I can be half the man that he is and half the man he is to these students, that's going to be the greatest accomplishment I'll ever achieve.
It sounds crazy, but I mean, I want to impact the world. You know, that sounds greedy.
Give a compliment. Just throw darts of compliments as quickly as you possibly can, like a ridiculous pinball machine.
Chloe is really hot.
Ashley, your smile makes me so happy.
Elijah is truly and honestly one of the best listeners I've ever met.
Liam has the most genuine laugh in the entire world.
Ryan has a good bet.
Dylan is an extremely intelligent and talented individual.
Mary, Chloe, and Sophie, your strength is, I love it.
Lauren's one of the best friends